Hello and welcome everyone, we're back. Oh god, forgot to do the task manager thing.
Alright, Kieran.
Whatever. Always do, because I don't have to do it for any other game.
Yeah.
The task manager, like, changed in the priority.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did that.
And who canceled the teleport by opening a menu?
Oh, I didn't know you're teleporting.
Yeah, we gotta teleport to the Great Vault.
Yep. Well, I know. I just didn't know you were doing that right now, so I was looking at stuff. Go ahead.
Okay. But yes, before I start anything else, I'd like to not recommend Coca-Cola Energy. It doesn't taste good.
No sponsorship. Please.
Don't sponsor.
It's gross.
You can sponsor me with regular Coke or Coke Zero, but not this.
Right.
I'm still gonna drink it though, because it's zero calories and I bought it. So.
Yeah, just don't puke.
Yeah, just
as long as I'm.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not so disgusting that I'll stop drinking it, but I'm not gonna drink it again.
Whoa. That was interesting.
Time to make another episode of We Still Haven't Beat This.
It's like me with every other series.
Oh, you got the buzzsaw slide? That's kind of fun.
Yeah. Like, crouch down, yeah.
Oh god, I have skill points.
Oh no.
I don't know what else to get.
The stuff that
That
makes the
sounds-
damage go higher.
That's interesting. Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna grab that.
What you gonna grab?
Clarity. Amara constantly regenerates health. The lower her health, the more powerful the regeneration.
Yep, that sounds pretty good.
Apparently, I got some costume stuff. Siren and signature style. Cool. Oh, and I leveled up. So let's compare. Can I compare this to this? Okay, so that's... Yeah, my pistol still does way more damage. Does anyone want a 334 damage toward pistol?
No, I didn't use pistols.
Okay.
No, mine are all better.
And return to Sanctuary.
Oh man, that was worth it.
Yeah, right? I can't wait until we actually invent, like, teleportation, and we just use it for everything in the real world.
Oh, you gotta
it's
wait
time
a
to go to
long
work.
time.
Boop.
Well, wait a minute. We're talking about an awesome invention that we'll never see called instant transportation, and the first thing you think of is like, oh boy, I can go to work now?
I don't have to pay money to go to work anymore. Every time I go to work, I'm spending money on gas.
Your first thought isn't like, you know what, I'm gonna go have breakfast in Japan. It's like, oh boy, let's go to work now.
I'm assuming that, they'll still make you pay for each teleportation, because, government
Yeah.
and, we gotta monopolize it.
Well, because some way needs to pay for the invention.
Yeah.
Probably more
Yeah,
than
I get
assuming
needing to
they-
pay for services, but
Yeah,
still.
I'm assuming that we'll probably still need to pay for it, but, like...
In this future utopia where you can go anywhere in an instant, you thought of work.
I spend a lot of money on gas.
I know. A lot of people do. Unfortunately.
Oh, Iridian Analyzer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been using
Okay.
that. That's when I scan things and they
cool.
tell me little bits of text.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. I know
Yeah.
you guys are coming out next week. Guess what my boss decided to schedule me when now that you guys are coming out here.
Like every day we're out there.
5 days a week, Monday through Friday.
Yeah. Always works out that way.
Yep, and he even wants me to clean the oven belt, which the last time I did it, because the guy didn't train me how to properly do it, I broke it.
Well,
He didn't properly train me how to do it.
yeah.
He showed me, like, half of what to do and kind of skipped over the other half. It was like, yeah, you just kind of do the thing. And I was like, cool, I guess I can give it a shot, and I broke the damn thing. And now, with no other further training, he wants me to clean the belt again.
Did you say like, hey, could you maybe show me how?
I'm gonna go in on Monday because he wants me to clean it on Wednesday and talk with my boss about that. I was like, I put up my like shift for Wednesday because you guys showed me how to do it a year ago and I broke it, and I haven't done it since. So like,
Awesome.
if you guys want me to break your oven belt, I can do that.
So Necrodefeo's real? I thought it was just
Yeah.
a myth. So did I. Typhon de Leon disappeared on his expedition to the Iridian home.
So I'm looking at the. I decided to go down to the bottom deck and look at the iridium weapons, and I'm looking at a sniper rifle. And the bonus perk on this sniper rifle is that you have increased accuracy and handling by 50%, which sounds good, but it's only active while you're sliding. Yeah. Who runs and slides while they're sniping? I mean, that sounds fun, but
Everyone in Call of Duty.
well, not yeah. It's a different game.
Everyone in Borderlands too. You're always running and sliding in this game.
Really, I have to remind myself there is a slide. I don't use
I always
it.
forget
Like I use it
too.
when we're running around talking, but like then when we're fighting, no, I don't remember.
Unless I'm sniping. Sniping is the only time that I actively stand still.
Waiting around. Get down there, Volva.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's kind of my point. Is like
Drop pods all
that
set.
doesn't match up with the weapon.
Yeah.
Shotguns, yeah, sure, all right. Machine guns, why not? Pistols, okay. Snipers, oh man.
It seems very challenging.
Maybe that was the point behind it. I guarantee you what they did for this game was they didn't go and create every single weapon. They created a weapon generator.
Oh, I know. It's all random.
Yeah.
Well, you did right by Maya and killed that
I think they would curate the expensive iridium weapons a little bit, though, but I guess not. Whatever.
Use drop pod.
Oh, are we doing something now?
Yes.
You gotta let me know, because I'm looking at things.
I didn't know you were looking at things.
Give me just a moment here.
Well, I knew you were looking at things, but I figured that with you talking about the sniper rifle, you were probably done.
No. You figured wrong. Okay, I had to remind myself why I don't buy any of these things, because they're terrible. I'm ready when you are.
I already hit the thing. Ow.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of most of the outfits and stuff.
Right.
Some of them are kind of cool, but yeah, most of them are just... Yeah.
Oh, I recently... Do you guys know what the Spire of Dublin is?
No.
No, I know what Dublin is, but... And
Yeah,
I know what a spire is, but I don't know what the Spire of Dublin is.
So, there used to be kind of a monument in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, that was blown up by basic terrorists.
Not Dublin, California.
Not Dublin, California. No. So they were trying to figure out what to replace it with. And they decided, let's create a several 100-foot giant metal tower that is right in the middle of a street.
Excellent. Excellent.
Good planning.
that they didn't protect from the elements, so it's just constantly being destroyed by like weather and everything else.
Lightning, maybe.
Yeah. It's so it was like, we lost this great architectural monument. Let's put a giant metal pole here.
Malawan's here.
Yeah.
Looks of it super big.
Well, I guess you gotta do something.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what do we do? Giant metal pole. By the way, it also won. It literally just looks like one big ass metal pole. It won a architectural design competition. It's just a pole
Metal
that
pole?
lights up. Yeah, metal
Oh,
pole.
wait.
Won.
It lights up.
It has yeah. They light it up every night. It has a couple of lights, one at the very top and like a couple like throughout the pole. Not like colored lights or anything like it. Just a light.
Okay. Well, I could say like, hey, they put some lights in it and they changed color and stuff.
No.
It could be cool.
Nothing like that.
Ah, boy.
A giant metal pole in architectural design. By the way, they built this in 2002.
Okay.
It's not an engineering marvel or anything. It's not even the largest spire in the world. That belongs to a church in, I think it was the UK or Britain or something like that.
Okay.
So it's just giant metal pole in the middle of a street.
Yeah. Well, kudos to them.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. It's like, what do we do to, commemorate, the loss of our wonderful monument that we had? Giant metal pole.
Yeah.
Like the local fauna didn't appreciate Malawan setting up camp. Clear 'em out, killer.
I'd never let the fact that someone is in a position of power dissuade you from questioning their intelligence.
Yeah. Oh, also, here's the best part about it. They spent 4 million euros on it.
Yeah, to the point.
They spent 4 million euros on the Spire of Dublin.
Okay. Not sure about this gun here.
And I did actually convert that to US dollars. That's $4,003,388.
Huh. I think I could have done a lot more good with that money.
Yeah, rather than giant metal pole.
Yeah, like, I don't know. You guys got homeless people there? Maybe they want to eat something.
Yeah, right.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
You guys got
This-
transportation problems? Maybe we could do some public transportation. I don't know. Anything. Anything that doesn't end up in a metal pole being destroyed by the elements.
Yeah.
But it's got lights!
Yeah, like 3.
Yeah, worth 500,000 each.
Yep, that's what cost all that money, those damn lights.
It's the lights. They shouldn't have put the lights in there. God.
I'm just saying, it was like, how did it even, like, looking at it, I'm just saying, it was like, yeah, I could maybe see, like, a few thousands, it's just raw materials. It's not even a solid spire, it's hollow inside.
Yeah. No,
I'm
I
saying
mean,
it's like-
put a little memorial there or something, a little piece of art, and then distribute that money throughout the community. Better things.
The best part about that is that beforehand, that street that was on there had actually rejected other businesses because they thought it was too gaudy and too they wanted it to be a nice simple street, and then the government came in and put in a giant ass pole.
Okay.
So it's like we wanted this to look nice, and then you just destroyed all of that with a giant pole.
Giant metal middle finger.
Pretty much.
Whatever.
The Calypsos knew about the destroyer being imprisoned inside Pandora. That was their goal all along. Should Tyrene leech the
I forgot how
destroyer?
wonky these stupid.
You are what you eat.
Cars.
Yeah, these tire things are interesting, but I actually don't enjoy driving them. They're not super stable.
You're driving a tire.
Yeah, I know. It should be like this awesome experience. I shouldn't have to worry about trying to make it work and not flail around and all that stuff.
It's over here. It was blocked off, so no, there's just a lot of shit over here. Alright, I'm done exploring.
There's a lot of shit.
There's just nothing. It's like, by shit, I mean there's way too much to explore over there.
Oh, okay. There's a whole bunch of shit over there.
It's like, there's absolutely nothing.
Over here. I'm ecstatic to see you. Typhon de Leon is waiting for you. I
Ooh,
am
cool.
primary steward to Typhon de Leon. Because
Oh,
my
come on.
counterpart is inferior in every way, de Leon has charged me with greeting you. So,
Okay.
greeting.
Still have some missing
Certainly
parts
know how
here.
to make one feel warm and welcome, don't you?
I kind of like how the jets work on those guys. It kind of actually makes it look like they're walking.
Oh yeah, it does. That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
One jet, two jet.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah.
Balls. What? It just gave me money?
Typhon says the universe is in danger. We don't have
Can you
time
use this
for it.
ball dispenser? Or did
I
I
can't anymore.
use it up? Okay. I guess it's only one use.
Yeah.
Why is everything shaking?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh,
I
okay. I
went
thought I
over
was.
to
Thought I was crashing.
Universe the same. Wow. You were expecting someone less handsome?
There he is.
The
God,
first
he's a
Vault
mid-
Hunter.
Glad you made it. Bet it was a schlep. Here's a little something for making the trip.
Okay. He just shit out a really terrible pistol. I don't even want to take it.
Well, it runs on iridium.
He's gonna give you a gun eventually to let you make your own weapons.
I gotta show you something.
Oh.
I mean, you don't get to choose anything. You just it uses
Taking the vault
Remember right.
to the machine. Don't let anyone
what you call it,
inside.
Tiberium or whatever.
No.
Yeah, and then just randomly throws out some guns. I used it twice. I was like, oh, that's neat, and I never touch it again.
This
Okay.
laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown years. Plus, whips are great. Lasers too.
Nice. It is cool.
Yeah, I want that more than anything.
I want to be able to whip, sling all over the place.
Long time ago,
Yeah.
they
Oh,
put
yeah.
a dimensional monstrosity in there
Much
called the
faster.
Destroyer. Wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iranians sacrificed their whole civilization to lock that thing away. They were smart, those aliens. The Iranians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the destroyer. That
Sugar.
happens. Well, they named it the Destroyer for a reason. Behind this door is an ancient Iridian astrokinetic fault-powered phase engine something or other. I just call it the machine. Pretty nifty. And the colors. Those Iridians knew how to make an entrance, right? This was the machine that locked away the Destroyer the first time. And it could do it again, too. But we need 4 vault keys to get in. You already got 3 of them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Pay Iridium?
Eden 6. Ain't no paradise.
You can pay him Iridium.
Promethea.
Apparently, I'm not going to.
Oh, yeah, Iridium. I think when I was talking earlier, I said Tiberium or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure you're up for it.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called either.
Like me. I'm the house vault hunter.
I think Tiberium is
Oh, God. Here.
something in a
Ejecting
different game.
Weapon, aren't you? Yep. Yeah. Really. Oh my God.
A buttload of bases between us and the vault. This is exactly why I tried to keep Negra the Veil secret in the first place. But I guess that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key.
Why do you eject shitty weapons?
There's a bridge that leads to the vault side. Head
That's
down
just how the gun
with
works.
Maliwan.
Still. Why do you eject shitty weapons?
Why are like 99% of the weapons that are dropped crappy?
Is this not Vault? I thought this would be Vault. It says go to Vault. Where is Vault? Vault is further away. Okay.
Yeah, the marks on your map, right?
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, did you guys see that they, I only recently learned about it. They released new Dragon Ball game. Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Kakarot, yep.
I'm aware of it. It is, I believe it is not very, very good.
I was
It
told
just goes
that
through the same story.
Yeah, but I was told that the combat system is pretty fun. It's like one of those games that's not like... obviously, you have no more story to tell, but you can still make like a fun experience.
I would watch more people play and review it. The impressions that I got from as I watched were that it's slow, and even though the combat can be okay, it is not very deep, maybe.
Yeah.
The story just the story is the story, but the game is called Kakarot, and I guess you don't even really play as Goku hardly at all.
Really?
Yeah, I watched a few minutes of a few different people, and I got the same impression from all of them. That was just it's very mediocre and not really worth it.
Well, I've still thought about getting the Dragon Ball Fighter Z or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Fighters is supposed to be pretty good. It's
But
just a
the more
fighting
I think
game,
about
I
it-
think, but
Yeah, the
Yeah.
more that I think about it, the less I want to play it.
oh no, I wouldn't mind playing it. I just don't know how long I would play it. I don't like tag fighting. I like single one-on-one. I like games that allow me to pick a character or two and just focus on that rather than having to learn.
Like 4.
Yeah, a good handful of them. Just because.
Fun.
And I don't like. I just don't like the tagging in and out. I want to pick my character and go to someone.
Yeah, I understand that. My reasoning behind it is that there was already a Dragon Ball fighting game that I've played before.
Yeah.
And it was on the PlayStation 2. And it was really fun. But just like every other fighting game, I'm gonna get bored with it probably within 10 minutes because I'm gonna play the story mode, and I'm gonna learn how a character or two works, and then I'll go online and then just never win.
Oh yeah, that's. I used to love fighting games when I played when there was actually arcades, and I would play the person standing next to me, and it was a good time. I'd go play with friends, or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just not a thing anymore for me. So yeah, I love Samurai Showdown, but I'm not really interested in playing online. I just play it to play it.
Yeah.
My experience with
Okay.
online in general is that if there's a way to get cheap wins, those are all the people I'm going to fight.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
care
and
about playing
It just gets
fair.
annoying.
As someone that plays a lot of League of Legends and a lot of CS:GO, I've seen that. But
Yep.
I also
That's just the
know
way
how
it is.
to, like, get around those cheap wins. I have a really hard time picking up another hard fighting, another game that's hard to learn that I have to spend several hours to learn how to play, on top of the other games that I'm, spending several hours to learn how to play.
Yeah.
It's difficult for me to go, I want another competitive game that's going to be super ridiculously hard to learn, that I'm just going to get beat up in for the first, 100 hours.
I don't even mind if it's a little bit hard to learn. I just don't like that. I put all this time and energy into learning the move timing, and I go in and somebody has this stupid little turtle kick move that is unbeatable, or something.
Yeah, no,
Something
yeah.
that's just so cheap, and it's just. It isn't what I play those games for. I want a cool match where people do stuff, not something that people totally cheese all the time because it gets easy wins.
Yeah, I've heard that people only play Android 16 because he's the only character in the game currently that has what's it called?
I don't know.
Basically, he has power armor. He can be hit and not be knocked around.
Oh, so they can power through with the moves.
Yep. So they just
Yeah.
charge up their grapples, and then they can't escape them.
Yeah.
Grapple.
And
over
it's yeah, and then I don't blame people for wanting to use a character that's powerful, but at the same time, it's at least for my money, not fun to fight the same characters doing the same moves all the time.
Yeah, which is why I really enjoy League of Legends in implementing a ban system. It's like, hey, we have like 150 characters. Ban a couple that you don't like can't stand.
Yeah. At any rate, you know, I have. That's not to say everybody's terrible. I've had some fun online with those games, and it's just few and far in between. For cheaty players.
What's your take on that, Gary?
The online part of it?
Yeah, online and just the game in general.
The game, meaning the
Dragon Ball
fighters?
Yeah.
Did I ever play that one? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay.
If you don't remember.
Well, I don't really know much about it. I'm not really into fighting games too much. They're kind of boring to me. I mean, it's interesting to learn the characters' moves, and then after that, you're just kind of doing the same fights over and over again.
Yeah.
Fighting the same people. So it's not that I don't like them, but they don't have a lot of longevity for me. So paying like $60 for them is not worth it.
Yeah, I think that's another thing for sure. Like especially if you're not into the aspect of it, it's just not worth full price. So Dragon Ball Fighters, I'd pick up, half or less sale.
$50?
Yeah, just because I like the style. I think it's a neat fighting game. I would play through, if there is a story mode, play through that. I'd jump on every once in a while and then just play against the computer match or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the online competitive stuff is pretty much dead to me at this point. Not completely, but it takes something extra special for me to even consider it.
Right.
Or just so inconsequential that it doesn't matter. Like Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't mind jumping in there and playing. It doesn't matter if I die because it's just kind of a good time and I'm not worried about it.
That one's really cool because you can use the special characters.
The heroes and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
That makes that a little bit more special.
Yep. Well, I don't. Yeah, I mean it's. To me, it just feels like it's a total casual game. Like they're people who are into being elitists and so forth might not appreciate it, but I enjoy the casual arcade experience of that game.
I think
it's just a fun thing to jump on, run around, shoot some blasters, swing some lightsabers, and go like, that was a good time, and then I can put it down and go on with my day.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I've been playing Zelda for. It's just like, this is the relaxing part of my day. I get to play Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they were pretty well balanced in that game too.
The first one they definitely weren't.
Huh?
The first one I got angry with the weapons a lot. And
Star Wars?
I haven't played the second one. I played the Star Wars Battlefront.
I thought you did.
Was it Battlefront 2 or did they come out with a new one?
No, 2 is the last one that came out.
Okay, so then I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 with you guys. I got incredibly angry at some of the weapons in that.
You got angry at the weapons?
Yeah, no, because people were, like, across the map sniping me with pistols. Because there's no bullet drop.
You're playing on PC? PC seems to invite a lot of cheaters and modders.
PS4. I only have it on PS4.
Yeah, okay.
But the lasers don't have bullet drop.
No, they don't.
So it was super easy for anyone to pick any weapon and just go.
By the way, this is what you're supposed to do here.
Okay.
No, it was not particularly well balanced with some of the stuff, especially at start. I don't know where it's at now, and I stopped paying attention. But it didn't matter to me too much. I mean, there was matches that were frustrating, but those matches passed, and I went to.
Whoa.
Got over it, but it just didn't feel like pressure to me. It just felt like fun. Not amazing, but just kind of a kickback experience.
I just got aggravated and just like, oh hey, I spawned. Oh, I died. Oh hey, I spawned. Oh, I died to that guy across the map again. Oh hey, I nailed.
Yeah.
That was.
Hey, I've definitely had that experience before. And it's not fun. Yeah. Again, that's people. They will find the easiest way to make themselves the best. You know, doesn't have to include skill. Just need to know the shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be incredibly frustrating.
Yeah. They could have done a lot to change that. I feel like I don't know where it's at. They probably have by this point, because I have a feeling I'm not the only person that complained about that.
Oh sure.
But could have done a lot, like just adding a simple it's adding a simple range to the laser so that pistols can't shoot all the way across the map.
No, right.
Beep.
Just add a simple range to the lasers. That's it.
Hey, Bone Hunter. Bone says Pandora's shaking like an ice skag with fever dreams.
Because lasers are energy, and guess what? Energy tends to, the more that the further it goes, the more it drops off.
May I call you Typhon? Is there a...
So I would even add logic into it.
Well,
But-
energy you can't destroy it.
So sorry for your loss.
No, but
So-
it's being used to travel. So it'll...
Is it using energy to travel? Does light use energy to travel?
It's obviously being shot out of a weapon. It has to be using some kind of energy to travel.
It was used to be created. I don't know.
Fair.
I don't know how that works. I do not have the mathematic knowledge to
I
know
don't
how
like
lasers
math.
work as far as traveling and energy.
I like learning some of that stuff because it's fun little trivia, and then when someone brings it up, I can be a total smartass and be like, well, actually...
Well,
no.
actually,
Yeah.
Not one of those.
It pisses people off, but I find it
No.
funny. But sometimes it's fun just to have the trivia, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, knowing things is cool.
Yeah.
the more you know.